Uh, I really didn't want to make this video. Today was not in a frame of mind. But then I just saw something that really really made me want to make this video, I came out of my room and, I stay in my room 24/7, doing work. Sometimes I play my game, sometimes I'm talking to a customer, sometimes I'm sleeping. The only time I get out is if I have to interact with my wife, all that, or if I have to answer nature's call or go out. Otherwise, primarily I'm in my room. It's my world, It's my office, it's my space. And sometimes once in a while my baby comes in. So it was one of these moments that I got out of the room. And as I got out, I was just, I think, going to the washroom. And there I saw my baby, my small little baby girl, okay? I saw her and she was seated in a corner and she had her iPad, the iPad that we give for her to learn ABC and, all the nursery rhymes. And my daughter was sitting and looking at this iPad with a complete attention, complete focus. And she's looking at it this way, okay? And she was holding it and she was looking at it this way. And I just stood there. I'll tell you, my daughter was not looking left, right, nothing, just looking at the iPad. And then she took her finger and she was just doing this, And then when she got nothing, she moved down and she touched something. And then after some time, it was like she finished doing that. Then she scrolled down, and the page refreshed. I was watching this, As the page refreshed, she watched it refresh. She saw new options. Again, she started to go down. Somehow, my 2-year-old baby girl knew that if she scrolls down, she'll get different options. And if she scrolls up to the point where the page refreshes, she'll get a brand new list of options. My 2-year-old baby girl also knows that she has to click on a particular thumbnail and there she'll get a video. And if she doesn't like the video, there are options at the side. And this is my 2-year-old girl, okay, 2-year-old baby girl. In fact, now my baby girl even knows when there is an ad that is playing. Sometimes there is an ad. She knows that there is that small skip button. She keeps pressing on that. Okay. In fact, the other day, I bought my wife a PC, okay, for her to practice typing or to watch movies. But she does less of typing now. She watches movies. Okay, so it's okay. I give her a little time off. My baby likes to watch on that screen. And initially, when she saw the screen, she was trying to touch the monitor. It's not a touchscreen monitor, the Windows PC. So she was trying to fiddle with that. When she saw nothing was happening, she was wondering, she touched everywhere on the screen. Okay, I was just watching that. And then, we found it funny that she's touching the screen. A few days later, as my baby was sitting there watching that screen, she actually did this. She went near the mouse. She started moving the mouse. Okay, she was just moving the mouse. Obviously, she didn't know how to do it. So my wife called me and she showed me. That is how I knew this. I wanted to take a video, but I would miss that moment. So she was doing something with the mouse. And she was looking at the monitor and trying to touch the screen. And then she saw the keyboard and she was touching the keyboard. And then finally, when she couldn't get anything, she called on to her mom and took her by the hand and told her to move the mouse. Now, why am I bringing this example and why am I so disturbed? The thing is, this thing of social media, this thing of computers and applications, they have become into this artificial intelligence, the self-learning process, which wants to make us addicted to it. Now, as adults, I can understand adults being addicted. There are these games which keep you addicted. There are these, then the online games came. Now, it's more like gambling, to tell you honestly. They make it so addictive that after 10 minutes you sign in, you get a reward. After 20 minutes you sign in, you get a special virtual bonus. After some time you sign in, if you play a game, you get gold, or you get like Candy Crush, you get a chance to play something else. So apps are designed in such a way that every time you come there is something new waiting for you. It's like YouTube. You refresh the page, they'll give you a list of new videos for you to watch based on your behavior, based on what you've watched. Like, for example, my wife watches Thai soap operas and serials. When she refreshes her computer, she gets, and imagine she's signed into through my YouTube account. She is signed in there, but on her PC, that PC which is on my account, she gets only Thai soap operas and Thai programs. On my PC, on my iMac, I get all work and productivity related stuff, and on my other PC, I get all like fighting movies or trailers. So literally, Google has managed to identify which computer I use for what purpose, and make sure that it gives me only that, what would keep me addicted to that, that website. Like YouTube wants me addicted. YouTube says, listen, there are so many other options. Don't go watch all this. If not that, refresh the page. I'll give you something else. So they've made it a self-learning process where now I become like an automatic hamster, Now, why is that dangerous? Because they're influencing our behavior. They're influencing my behavior. They're influencing the behavior of my wife. They're influencing the behavior of my baby. Whereby we are just becoming like automated zombies, And if you actually check some of the apps that are there nowadays, there is apps that calculate your screen time. I can assure you this much. People on an average spend at least 4 to 6 hours a day only on these apps. 4 to 6 hours. In fact, I saw some documentaries where the child, the boy or the girl, 12 or 13-year-old, is literally saying that, I just spent 45 minutes to 1 hour. So then when they show them the app which calculates their time for a week, they have spent 4 to 6 hours. Just ask yourself, if every day you were to spend 4 to 6 hours on a particular skill, let's say learning a language, learning karate, learning computer programming, learning for engineering, studying for being a doctor, or developing a new skill, or focusing on business, 4 to 6 hours a day, what could you do? 4 to 6 hours a day. And instead of focusing on something productive, today we have a generation that is focusing 4 to 6 hours a day, maybe more, on just looking at a screen, looking at a gadget, and going up like an automated zombie, going, oh, what will I get? What will I get? Oh, there I got something. Oh, this is interesting. Okay. What will I get? What will I get? What will I get? Oh, this is something interesting. And every app is designed with some feature to leave you addicted. Instagram, they make it very easy for you to take a photograph. They make it very easy for you to look attractive. You go, and then you have these apps like Face app, which can make your cheeks big, cheeks small, nose big, nose small, eyes big, eyes small, ears big, ears small, more attractive, clean, give you a very glossy look. And the person who is taking that photograph, they are dying for these approvals. They are dying to look beautiful. They are dying to look young. They are dying for appreciation. So what they do is they take a photograph where they look ugly, and they know this looks ugly. Oh, sheesh. Okay, they take another 20, 30, 40, 50 photographs. And finally, they come to that one photograph which they like. After they come to that one photograph which they like, They enhance the features, they make it more smooth, they make it more beautiful, glossy, they make the eyes look bigger, they make yourself look cuter. And finally, they touch the background, they touch everything up. And once it is done, then they type in the message and they upload it and they wait. They wait for some response. Oh, this person liked it. This person commented on it. And even when a person's typing, it says typing. So you're busy, eagerly waiting. Oh, she's typing something. He's typing something. He's typing my response. Wait, I should not take my eyes off the screen. This is a very serious addiction. I'll tell you, this is not a joke. This has become a very serious addiction. I know this girl who is, she's a daughter of a very rich person. She's one of my clients. And I'll tell you this, that on an average, you will see at least 10 to 20 every day, every single day, 10 to 20 images and videos of just her talking, singing, TikTok, la 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 la, and she'll do all this and Now you'll be thinking like, Loy, that's okay, man. Well, it's not okay because she's 40 years old. She's 40 years old. And she's not focused on anything. She has a business which her mother is taking care of because her mother is successful. Her father is another rich guy. But her whole heart, her whole soul is into this. Every day. If you look at her, there's nothing great about her. But if you see her on these apps and on these videos, you'll think that she's some kind of like, wow, like this character. And it is such a serious addiction. Such a serious addiction. I know some of my wife's relatives, they literally put every problem of theirs. I'm feeling depressed. I'm feeling hungry. I'm feeling alone. I'm feeling lonely. They have just made a virtual world whereby you're so addicted that you want to put a comment, you want to put a photograph, and you want to see how many likes, how many shares, how many reactions. You want to read what people have to say, the good, bad, ugly. They have made, there are no rules, there are no ethics, there are no morals for this kind of addiction. Cigarettes, there is a rule, a certain age. Alcohol, there's a certain rule, there is a certain age. Drugs, yes, and some places it is prohibited. But social media is this new kind of drug, which is so dangerous, man. I'm really started to get worried as to, just looking at my baby, a 2-year-old has now memorized what she should do. It has influenced her behavior. In fact, it has influenced the behavior of all of us. In some way, shape or form, we are addicted to some online game, some video streaming service, some podcast, some blog, some article, some newspaper. Our whole lives are revolved around this gadget that we have to take 24/7. I am sure the day is not far whereby we'll have some implant in the brain where you literally can see everything right in front of your eyes. You can just virtually just look. We'll become like, I think, just lying down and we can just, the whole world is virtual. We'll become like vegetables, There is virtual sex, and you go to Pornhub, you literally see there are these anime characters where they interact with you and they tell you what to do. And I was just looking at all this. I was like, what the fuck is this, man? In fact, there are games which interact with you, and there are even these live sex shows where you talk to the girl and she does what you want, provided you send her money. In India, after the lockdown, this has become big business. guys have been showing me. See, I told her show me her vagina. She showed me a vagina, 100 rupees, and she was ready to put something inside it. This is it's become a very dangerous precedent, man. You know, I'll tell you, just think. From the time we wake up, the first thing, what do we think of our phone? We look at our smartphone, we think of our smartphone, we pick up the smart. Okay, what are the emails? What are the WhatsApp messages? Who commented what? What is the video that has come out? What are the responses that are come out? The first thing after getting up, and once after we get up, we even take the phone to the toilet. We don't go to the toilet if we don't take the phone. We have to take the phone to the toilet, even to pee, even to shit. And when we sit down, the first thing what to do, again we open up the phone. Oh fuck, that's a snake. A snake? Is that a snake? It's a green snake. Let me show you. Oh, that's a snake. Yes, that's a snake. Oh, that is a snake. Oh shit. Why don't you move? Is it dead? Oh fucking hell, man. It's a snake. Oh bloody hell. I'm not gonna go near it. Is it dead? It's alive. What's it doing? It's moving. I'm not going to go near it. It's moving. It is moving. Oh, its head is crushed. I think its head is crushed. Or is it? It's biting something. What? It is moving. There's something wrong with it. Its head is crushed. Oh, its head is crushed. Okay. Fucking hell. Head is crushed or? It is moving. Something has happened to it. It's not moving its head. Why is it not moving its head? Oh, yes. Its head is crushed. Oh. Who crushed its head? I think a bike? Oh, yes, its head is crushed. Okay. Oh, shit. This is spooky shit, man. I am not going to go near it. I'm so tempted to throw it out. What do I do? Man, this is crazy stuff, man. I'm not going to go near it. Oh. Wait. Let me. Okay. Oh, I wonder what to do. Green snake. Yeah, I don't want it to be like a horror movie. It suddenly jumps on me. Its head, something happened to its head. I think something drove over its head or something. Ah, boy. Yeah, if it stays here, someone's going to drive on top of it. Better tell somebody. Wait, I think I'll tell that guy. Wait. Sorry. Wait, just tell that guy. Come. This is going to be crazy. See. There. Okay.
Super.
Okay. You have something here, just
With the
need a stick to it. It's better we just throw that snake away, others you'll get some fucking what do you call that, scooter or something, and they see the snake, then they'll get afraid. Okay, so he's bringing a stick. I'm not so brave to try that. Let him do that. Fuck. Let's see this. Yeah. Oh, oh, yuck. Come on. Oh, that was something. That was something. Making a video and I lost my chain of thought and everything else. Anyway, that was crazy, man. Spooky shit. Okay, anyway. Yeah, so, shit. Just as I was thinking. Anyway, see, the main thing that my concern or my problem is that it is affecting relationships, it is affecting people, it is affecting our lives. Just think about it, that today you're looking at your smartphone, the emails, the messages, contacts, the business, every app, every company, whether it's a news channel, whether it's a chatting app, whether it's a social media app, whether it's a newspaper, they are trying to keep you addicted to their platform. Where even a game, sign in after 20 minutes, you'll get a reward. Sign in at 25 minutes. And now a guy is doing that, the husband is doing that, the wife is doing that, the daughter is doing that, the son is doing that. In fact, you have even children who are so addicted to it. You have these cases in India where for PUBG or for any of the game, Fortnite or something, the son or daughter has used the credit card, or they have fought with their parents, or they have literally even sometimes killed their parent. Some, even today, youngsters, the children, they're killing themselves if their account gets deleted, or we have these incidents and cases where guys and girls have killed themselves, suicide. Our sense of self-worth is today based on the amount of likes, comments, followers. That is why it's not surprising when I get somebody who comments and said, oh, you got only 6,000 views, or you have only 30,000 followers. Oh, what the hell, you think you're big? Because today, in today's world, we evaluate a person's self-worth based on number of likes, number of shares, number of views. It's as a father, when I was young, I didn't give a fuck whether I was addicted to a game or whether I was addicted to social media. I didn't give a damn. But today, as a father, as a person who has to provide for the family, I have to think of responsibilities. I have to think of, okay, how do I manage time? What do I do? And then when I see my wife, who doesn't have to worry, but she is online 24/7, and I see my baby also following the same path, it leaves you very concerned. If my baby was kind of studying or focusing on her career or work, I would understand. But it has affected people so badly. It's not even crazy, man. You get grown adults who are so addicted who want to literally undergo surgery just so that they can look nice online. From enhancements to silicone breasts to lip fillers to Botox. Nudes. My nudes got leaked. Or my sex video got leaked. People putting up fake cars and fake houses and fake lifestyles and buying on the credit card but showing that you're successful just for engagement, just for likes, just for comments. In fact, I'll tell you, just Google search this. Seal looks at me and farts. Seal, you know, that's animal, seal, looks at me and farts, F-A-R-T-S. That one has garnered 21 million views. A video like that, we're talking about farting. An animal farting is 21 million views. Kim Kardashian nipple slip or got to see her ass or a cute kitten or dog, millions of views. But something educational, who the fuck is bothered? Harvard Business School, say business studies, 4,000, 5,000 views. So that shows where our priorities lie, you know. It's become crazy. We are just become like zombies, you know. Zombie slaves for social media. They make it for free because they take your data, they find out your weakness, and they get advertisers to pay. And, you know, like they said, if it's for free, the product is you. And I think one of the best quotes that was ever given was, you know, the word user is only given for two services or products. The word user. One is drugs, you're the user. Another one is social media. There's nowhere else where you're a user. You're, you know, identified as one. I'm watching the documentary Social Dilemma. And I'll tell you, watch this documentary. It's... After watching My Baby, I was just searching and I found this documentary, and ever since it has left me very disturbed, I'll tell you, very, very disturbed. Anyway, I thought I'd share this video with you. You just see it and let me know what do you think, okay? I just leave it up to you to give me your thoughts. All right, you guys take care.